So, how do you define a healthy heart? So, it may vary for a kid who is newborn, or for a child who plays, or for an adult, for a middle-aged person, or for elderly people. It may differ. So, I try to explain for a normal, healthy individual. So, what do you mean by a healthy heart is? For example, just in a rough way, I say like this. So a lot of people come for health checkup. So how healthy is my heart? So simple. Basically, before we test the patient for heart checkup and all. So simply we evaluate the patient. If a person is performing his or her activities normally, for example, he or she can walk or jog regularly and do some regular jogging exercise, and can swim, can bicycle, and routine activities, but there should be reasonably good physical activities. And when we examine the pulse, maybe the pulse rate, what we check by the hand, so the heart rate or pulse rate somewhere between 60 to 100 at rest, and the blood pressure of less than 140 by 90 millimeters of mercury. And when we examine with the stethoscope or physical examination, if we can see the normal examination pattern, so probably this will say that a person has healthy heart. And to confirm this, we may be just doing a little bit of testings, like taking a simple electrocardiogram that everybody knows it as an ECG, and sometimes an echocardiogram if it is required. That's by ultrasound we check the heart. So by placing a probe, and so that will show how the heart looks like the appearance and how it functions normally. So per minute the heart beats 60 to 90 times or 100 times maximum at rest. So for example, if I want to say that the normal heart, so how it appears, and probably you can look at this, the monitor. Yeah, I can say that our heart is a beautiful house which has 4 chambers, like 4 halls, 4 rooms in a house, and that's supplied by the blood, like water pipelines. So the heart has the pipelines that supplies the blood to the heart, and then the electrical supply, like a house. So the 4 chambers and the doors, what are known as the valves of the heart, and the heart pumps the blood. The red one is the aorta. It pumps the blood into the aorta, which distributes the blood all over the body, and it receives the blood through the blue blood vessels, that's vena cava. So this function we can evaluate by a test what is known as echocardiogram. So if this test shows normal cardiac function patterns, like it's functioning normally and then it's pumping the blood normally, so probably these are the signs of a healthy heart. So to conclude, for an individual at a given age, for that age, if he or she performs normal physical activities and normal examination patterns when we examine the patient, and as a confirmation, an ECG or an echocardiogram can confirm that reasonably a person's heart is healthy.